It's your girl, Miss Connie, coming to you every Wednesday at 5 p.m., discussing the levels of intimacy. What's your naked truth? Stay tuned in to stay turned on. See you at 5.
Hi. Hey.
What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
This is Miss Connie from Levels of Intimacy. You're tuned in to Hot 702.5 FM. Hey, it's me again. Good afternoon. It is about that time. Yes, it is happy hour, wig off Wednesday, and hump day. I am back at the hottest radio station here in Las Vegas. That's Hot 702 at 0.5 FM, Risky Radio. And I'm so excited over here. You see, I got my shoulders out. I have a guest return. This is my first time having a guest for the second time. So I'm super, super excited about that because it's getting real. It's getting a little bit more intimate here. So I want you guys to come already in. Come on inside. It's about to go down. Welcome to Levels of Intimacy, The Naked Truth. I am your host, Miss Connie. Yes, and you already know who we have in the house. I want to call you a co-host almost. You ain't even a guest no more. We like in a radio relationship. Welcome, Joe.
How you doing, Connie?
I'm excited. I'm real excited. So,
this is gonna be a good show. This is gonna be a good show.
Okay,
yes.
Talk, Joe. I'm gonna give
Listen. So, the title of this show is about intimacy, right? Mm-hmm. And you speak to a lot of women. Mm-hmm. But does women know what intimacy is for a man, and what does a man need through intimacy?
Tell us. We here for it, Joe. I brought you back.
You brought me back. And so as I think about it, right? No, because what I did is when you want to learn something, you research it, right?
Exactly.
So I actually looked it up. So tell the women, Google it first, because how can you provide intimacy if you don't know the recipe?
Period, point blank.
All right. So for many men, intimacy involves an exclusive emotional and physical bond.
Okay.
Marked by open communication,
okay,
vulnerability, and trust.
Okay.
It's a safe space to access admiration and affection. The physical and emotional intimately interconnect, allowing men to lower their guard away from outside pressures.
Okay, so you went deep.
Listen, because a lot of times women don't understand. We got to be the provider, protector, provide security, stay strong, make sure you but then sometimes when we need to just be vulnerable sometimes, and women don't understand that when we actually let that guard down, we don't want to be shamed for it or talked to about it, because this is the one person that we're going to let it down for, and let the one person see us that, hey, I can't be strong right now because maybe I did everything I'm supposed to do, went extra, helped out the community, helped out a couple friends and family, did everything I was supposed to do at home, and I just need a little bit of time to be recharged. And a lot of times you have the perfect woman in your life, she helps you recharge.
I like that. I like that. So I don't know if you really took into consideration the breakdown of the spelling of intimacy when it comes to me. So, that's a little play on the spelling, because if you know my brand, it's INTIMSC. So that's intimate with Miss Connie.
Yes. But Miss Connie is helping women make sure they find the right man, because that's what I got from the first show.
Oh, you watched my show? Or the show with me and you?
I saw the show with me and you, which intrigued me to watch more. Because as you know, I kind of signed on for a little bit after that and watched to see what was being talked about.
Okay, I like that. You did a little bit of research.
Yes.
So, listen, I'm going to start off with my naked truth, because I'm on here lying. I be lying. Look, people calling me out. My mama calling me out. My friends calling me out. They like, girl, why you in there lying? I'm sorry, I'm talking
Say it
too
ain't
loud.
so, Batman. Say it ain't so.
I'm talking too loud.
Okay.
They said, girl, stop lying. Stop saying you don't love the kids. Stop saying you don't want to be in a relationship. Stop lying, telling all these things. Because that's just who you are. I'm such a mom. I'm such a nurturer. I got all these kids all over the world that call me every day. I have a daughter in Cleveland, Shantae. Congratulations. She just sent me her first home. She purchased her first home.
Come on.
Yes.
Congratulations, Shantae.
And this was my baby. I was her stylist when she was young. I used to do the grandmother hair, the mother hair, the aunt hair. It was like a family dynamic.
Ooh, the pride you have.
Yeah, so I watched her kind of grow up. And when there were things going on in her personal life, I was that reference for her. Like or that resource, she always reached out to me to let me know, if she needed some type of help, if she needed assistance. And she sent me a message and she said, Mom, I just want to let you know you the first person, beside her real mom, of course. Yeah. Look, I ain't taking nothing from you. But that she had purchased a home and had moved along in some successful relationships, some unsuccessful, but she was where she felt that she needed to let me know, like, hey, look what we did. It was a process. Like, all my babies, they out here showing my other baby. She just bought a car the other day. She picked me up, and she whipped that corner so fast I wanted to kill her. I said, take me to my car, baby. But yeah, I'm a mother. I am. And another thing is, what else I was on here lying about? Because I think
it's gonna be a long show.
We need to get definitions on what is dating and being in a relationship. Because people think I'm being I'm not I've been in one relationship in Las Vegas.
One?
10 years. Yes.
That's a good relationship.
Yes. I've been here 17 years. I was single. Well, I was actually engaged when I moved to Vegas. And we did a long distance relationship. And because of the children, it became an unsuccessful ending, But and there was some issues with that, but then I met my ex. We dated, and I've been single for 5 years. Just going on 5 years. And I've been dating. I haven't been in a relationship. Connie, if you know me, I'm always working. So I don't want to seem like I'm the player on here. The naked truth is, I love you, Joe.
So that was a good, long, nice setup. I love that setup. That was outstanding. That was outstanding. I bet you everybody on the other side of here laughing right now. These guys all sucked in. That was a good long. Oh my goodness.
No, and it's not. I'm not lying. I was lying in the other shows, but I'm not lying right now.
You just realized that you just said that everything you said the last show was a lie. But I gotta believe right now.
Listen,
look, I'm telling you right now. I bet you somebody right now is laughing so hard, tears is coming out. I hope they're not around somebody, because somebody going to pass gas, probably by mistake, because they're laughing so hard.
Joe, don't do that to me.
Okay, all right.
Facebook just told me my soulmate was an Aries.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to come in between nothing you got going on, but sometimes you got to go with the vibration and the alignment of things.
Well, let's talk about it a little bit, though, right? Because Aries season is here.
It is here.
So,
I cannot wait to celebrate your birthday.
It's a whole buffet smorgasbord, because they're all going to be out somewhere celebrating themselves. So you can go pick exactly the one you want. You want a tall one, a short one, a light one, a dark one, long hair, short hair, bald head, brown eyes. Look, you go out there.
I wear wigs and contacts.
There's an Aries for you right now. He's right now ready for you. So you better just get out there.
I'm ready
and go shop
him.
Every weekend. You go find him.
I'm ready for him too.
Okay.
I'm ready for that Aries. Come on,
he probably ready for you. I'm gonna say a little prayer for him though, but he ready for you. He gonna make it. He gonna make it.
I'm gonna be okay. Hold on, we having some technical difficulties here. I'm gonna be okay. Pray for yourself.
What did you just do to the microphone?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm
There we
just
go.
adjusting things over here. I figured it out. I'm all.
Yeah, the Aries will help you when you get one. Don't worry. Okay, there we go. So your naked truth is that everything you told us your last naked truth was not the truth. So it was a naked lie or a dress lie. Is that what we're trying to say? So, but now we got the naked truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
I was showing up as an actress, but I'm coming to you in real life.
So that was what men have to experience all the time, right? We got to go through.
Well, we never going to give you everything the first date. Like, come on now.
Really?
Yeah, real women don't. And we're women not gonna give you everything. We're not gonna expose ourselves like that
So
early on.
Are we gonna talk naked truth now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Wait,
said.
first before we talk about the naked truth.
Okay, go ahead.
Joe brought the cocktails today. What did you bring us today?
I brought water.
Who is our sponsor?
I brought water. We're drinking water
Okay.
mixed with ice.
Oh.
And, yeah.
Okay.
It's just my color.
Oh, that don't sound okay. So it's a secret?
Listen, why?
Well, you know I have to say okay.
All right.
It's just me in the bottle. It's good.
It's really good.
It's chocolate water. It actually is really, really good.
Yeah, it's really nice. So.
Okay. I got to stop talking so much. See, that's the part of being in a relationship. When you're single, you be talking too much.
Well, let's go back for a minute, right? Because you said something that was very prominent. You said women don't do that on the first time you meet them. You got to get to meet them, right? The real ones, right? But then you said,
but then,
I've been
wait,
single for a long time.
First of all, it's how you meet the first time.
Okay, talk to me. Break
we
it down.
didn't meet as like, we literally, an hour before the show, you were coming in.
Yes.
We did the show. And then, we went to Tap and Ash and celebrated Alicia. Congratulations again to her and her husband. Smoking bullets, cigars. Yes.
Yeah, I want to shout out to Donnell Thomas, CDL Cigars. He came into place for a little bit too. Also, shout out to Robert Twix Taylor.
Yes,
great gentleman
Twix.
as well. So
Twix out here doing it.
Two of these two Sigma men just really out here, making a difference and really love their community and always in their community. So I love them brothers.
Yes. So listen, they saying so Joe has an 11-year-old and bring water to the party. Yes, friend. He did.
Listen, you know what I just learned? See, the thing about it is I'm real smart and I listen real good. You don't need to know everything before you meet me, right? Ain't that what you just told me? So, Connie, are you happy what's in your cup?
I'm elated.
Yes. So it's up to them to find out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It tastes like me.
Do you see the way she's smiling when she said it tastes like her? Well,
this is good. Mm-hmm. I mean, and I've never even heard of this water brand or seen this before.
No, it's something special. I said I would bring something special, and did I deliver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that's so ignorant that I filled the cup up with it. Oof. The cup is full. The cup is almost runneth over.
You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. So now let's talk about what it's like to date right now, right? So we out here and we dating. I'm trying to find the one.
No, I'm actually not dating.
But you don't know what's gonna happen. You're just gonna come across the right person, and from that moment, if it's the right vibe, you go with it.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. I mean, I was so intentional about this whole meetup today, even with my cat out the bag. Like, I did not forget your items. They are in the car. That's how fast I was moving. See, I didn't really know I liked you until I left, until I saw you at Tap and Ash. And I was like, Joe was pretty cool. And then when I went home and I thought about you again, I'm like, damn, you thinking about Joe again? And then I text you the next morning, you were like, thanks. And I was like, oh, Joe thinking about me.
Yeah, so all it is just we look like a piece of chocolate candy and milk chocolate and dark chocolate. And so we have that already going on, but that magic is translated right through the wire, so they feeling it.
Yeah, I got calls.
They got calls.
They was calling me like, tell Joe I'm gonna make him some cornbread and what she say, some oxtails. She like, Joe need a woman like me. I said, okay.
Joe, listen, anybody who know me, if you go check around, Joe cooks really good.
How many people know?
People know. I used to cook for all the frat brothers and everything. Get together.
Okay. Say
my birthday coming up, so I'm about to cook for them again.
Okay, what you gonna cook?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw it. I throw a big thing because this party, I think I'm gonna do another Wild 'N Out party. So we actually take a couple parts from
Wild 'N Out.
No, listen. Sometimes you just gotta let loose and have fun, right? So you go to everybody do the same thing.
That is true.
They go have drinks. We sit at a couch that we paid for a lot of money. They drink the same bottle that we could have bought at the house.
Yeah. That's stupid.
But just have some fun. Then have some recordings. You look back and you think about, because no one knows when the next birthday is going to come. So let's go ahead and share some smiles, laugh, take some pictures together, and keep that. And then we have that.
And be vested in your investment. Mm-hmm. I am also an event space owner, and I do have event rentals. Intimacy levels, intimacy, private, and cozy events.
Yes.
Make it A.
That could be, that might work. That might work.
This is working.
Yes. I know it's working. It's all the way working. So come on.
I'm giggling too much.
It's all the way working.
Okay, so no, listen, let's get for real, cause I feel like I'm in here flirting, Joe.
Yeah,
You
you-
got too much. You got me. You got my shoulders shining. I'm glistening on camera over here. My teeth getting dry, and everybody knowing my teeth starting to get dry. I'm smiling too much. So let me get back to a serious conversation. So after our first segment,
Yes.
I did have a lot of really, really interesting conversations about you and the type of man that the projection, because my people on Instagram can't see you.
Right.
They
but
only can hear you. And they were calling, and it's just like, hey, he's intentional. Like, that's a good man. Like, and one of my girls going through a divorce, she said, he gave me hope because I know at least 4 women in the process of a divorce or coming out of a divorce. And I mentioned that earlier on one of my shows. And some have that fear of coming back out and being in love. A woman in her 30s to 100 wants to be touched and rubbed and wants a level of intimacy in her life. So just because he doesn't want me doesn't mean somebody else does. And I think women know that now. It's like a
Yes.
movement. So it's like, okay, you think I'm going to keep laying up in here with you and being miserable and unhappy? We're going to end this, and I'm going to find that someone. And then if you haven't had some level of experience prior to that relationship, so if you 50 and you've been with somebody since you were 20, your whole facts is short.
well, let's.
But please don't come out at 50 and be no hoe.
No, you're not doing that. But
These apps will turn you into a hoe. I do hair. I do hair. Don't let the app turn you into a hoe.
listen, I think you got to understand if men value women, they value women, and so when you find the right man, he understands that every woman is going to make him a better man. So he doesn't have to date everyone. He just got to be able to get the sharpen and get the lesson. And so when you find the people who have dated, and you find them. And I love the fact that women who've been married before when they want to date, and if they just coming out, because they actually have analyzed what they did and what they didn't do to get that divorce to move forward, and they could have done different actions to make it better. And so when women want to, and an ex want to come talk to me about a woman, I don't want to hear what he got to say because I know the right woman has took some lessons learned, she got sharpened, and she went ahead and made herself better. So the woman I'm getting is an improved woman. That's no different than saying you want to talk to the person who's going to college and have them treat you as a doctor. No, you want to get the person after they go to school.
I am
and
better,
get certified.
Joe.
Yeah, so the women,
That's me.
listen, women who've been married and they coming out, they know exactly what they want. They know exactly what they could have done, and they know what they can do. They are great women. It's some great women in Vegas. It is some great women. I'm telling you right now.
Merriam-Webster's definition of Connie.
Connie, listen. I'm sure you are keeping.
No,
you know
no,
why?
listen, no.
Because you're gonna keep your man entertained, off balance.
All day.
I know it already. I can tell.
All day.
You gonna come out, and we just gonna laugh because I'm like, listen, it's my fault because I kept her.
That's what they asked me first show. Do you watch porn? Porn? We want to be watching some porn. No, we having fun over here, but we got to watch none of that nonsense. But piggybacking off of what you just said,
Okay.
I was that person coming out of that long relationship, and it was not the worst, but there was no growth. You know, when you come out of these relationships, and tomorrow's his birthday. Hey, babe, Shuggy, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, my dude.
Yes, we still cool, we still friends, we still love each other, but I realized that our relationship had plateaued, and that we were too old to be sitting still. But I had a lot to say coming out of that relationship about him,
Okay.
what he did. But dating has allowed me to see I am only perfect to myself.
That's saying a lot.
You have to be, but I am in alignment to choose and not to be chosen because I am definitely a prize. And one more truth, because I lied on the last I did say cocoa. I didn't say cacao, but I was drinking that doggone Crown Royal. And when I went back and watched, I said, now, girl, you just sat on the camera and lied because you did say cocoa. But I am cacao, food of the gods. Look.
You gotta love her.
But you see how I come back and fix myself.
You gotta love her. You know what I mean? You gotta love her.
I come back and fix myself because I used to lie and just once I realized I had lied, I didn't give a damn no more. I don't care. It's what I said, whatever. Now I come back because those little bitty seeds, they grow.
You want to know the real good sign of somebody who's really like did it if they can sit back, even if they break up with you, if they can send you an apology, either verbally, card, text message, just apologize if you did something wrong. Because here's the deal: everybody's gonna make mistakes. God didn't put nobody here perfect, but it's about can you respect the person enough to apologize for anything you may have done, and that apology was actually helping you be better. And so the next woman's gonna see the improvements that's happening in you, and you're gonna shine bright, and they're gonna come get you.
Rhonda says she's coming out of a long relationship. She says, I just want to be heard, felt, appreciated, and respected, period. She's coming out of a long relationship, in her processes. But hello and shout out to everybody. And she said, I do. So we listening here,
But the basic foundation of every relationship is communication.
And you hear that, Rhonda? Communication.
Yes. And so if you want a
25
relationship,
years.
Yeah, you want a relationship to grow.
They coming out of.
You communicate. You want to starve a relationship? You
Don't
stop
talk.
communicating, or you communicate inappropriately. It's simple. We make love hard, and what happens is you will know when you got the wrong person when they won't do the things they know they should do out of pride. Well, I'm just not going to do it. If you know you're supposed to do it, love is more important than your pride. Do it.
And I'm big on words and expressions like, I don't want to fall in love because falling is a fracture. I don't want to fall anywhere, no other time, not a day. Oh, Lord Jesus, I don't want to fall. I done broke my knee, my ankle. I don't want to do no more falling. But I would like to build something, and I would like to be in love, not fall. Because sometimes we got to really think about these words and what we manifesting in these situations,
Well, let's talk about it. I say it all the time. It's like we're a bunch of pieces of jigsaw puzzle.
Right.
And all you got to do is you're searching through the table, but when you find that right two piece of puzzle, even though they right two pieces of puzzle, you have to flip them around to see how they interlock. So you can have the right piece of puzzle, but if you're not willing to move yourself around and your mind and your heart around so they can interlock, then you might be the problem.
Yeah, that could be possible.
So here's the deal: if I rotate a little bit and you rotate a little bit, then we lock. Then we 200% together. But if we don't figure that out, then we just 100% walking by ourselves.
Yep. 50-50 or 100-100.
Yeah, we can double up on this thing. So we our own backup plan now. We can't be stopped. Come on.
Okay. Yes, Joe in here talking good stuff. They said, okay, once the communication ends, everything ends.
Agreed.
Yes, they sending prayer hands. We got a nice audience here on my live. Yes, that's the key, especially to getting older. And I think too, just at this age, when these kids leave, and that silence is the loudest noise. You still have an 11-year-old child in the house, so there is a level of noise. But when you reach this age and you become an empty nester, and you are in a relationship, and it's just silence all day, but these voices in your head going 100 miles per hour, now you overanalyzing, now you thinking too hard, now you creating scenarios.
Well, let me understand. So my daughter's like a roommate. She's so chill. Go with the flow. So again, she's been raised by me.
Has she seen you date?
I try to keep it very minimal. She has seen me date, but I'm very intentional with that. I don't want her to see me with a bunch of women. So when I do get somebody, it's somebody who I do feel that it may lead on to something else. And so
the past, so there's no one there now or prior.
Or am I
so
dating
what did
right now?
No. What did you explain to her about the past ones that she met that are not around?
Oh, I've always told her. So a lot of times, Daddy can be friends with different people because I'm a Sigma. We got Zetas and Mikas. I'm friends. I tell her all the time. I've always told her this. I said, God's going to bring the right person that's going to be the wife for Daddy and the mom for you. So all we got to do is let that right person come. And I always believe spending time with the wrong person can keep you from the right person.
Period.
Yeah, so she knows that.
Okay.
But can I talk about
Rhonda said she got an 11-year-old daughter too, coming out of a 25-year marriage.
See? But she's still good.
And that little girl these little kids advanced.
Yes.
They are. These kids, they advanced.
Good, yes. But I'll say this, though. A lot of people talk about communication. But see, the missing element that people forget is empathy. When we communicate, I got to have empathy to understand where you're coming from. I might not agree with the decisions you made, but if I had empathy to connect with you and feel, okay, it makes sense why you did it. And then you have to have enough empathy for me to do the things you know you're supposed to do and not do the things you're not supposed to do. And those are big and small. Because everything that we're doing in a relationship is either making us stronger or making us weaker. Mm-hmm. There's nothing that has no impact. Mm-hmm. And if we understand that, we're either going to grow or we're going to wither. Mm-hmm. But we own that. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you right now, I told you, we can get some deep. We can have a real conversation about real ish. That's what I say.
That's what
that's going to be my new show.
That's
a real conversation about real ish.
We got Joe. Look, real ish.
Yes.
But no, and you mentioned about, you know when you at a level of maturity in dating and relationships when you're able to go back. And I went back to my ex and I said, yo, I want to apologize to you because I am crazy a little bit. He was like, yo, I've been trying to tell you, like, you a lot. He like, but let me tell you something, Connie, I love you. And he said, a nigga just got to be ready for you.
Yes.
He said, because they don't even really know until they know. And then by then, there's so much to happen. He like, but every day, I think about you. He like, but don't let up. He like, could make a nigga stand on, he's like, it was a great loss. But like I said, we still friends and we still love each other. But we just so stuck in that you did that, well, you did that. And I don't like to argue. Okay. Like, so I'm going to shut down.
Okay, so
shut the fuck up. That's where I'm at. Now we cussing at each other.
No, this is something that's important. When you're dating or you're in a relationship or anything, you got to have relationship reviews. Mm-hmm. There's some questions you got to ask.
Oh, you got to go to HR?
Listen, everything in your life, if you got a business, you do a review with your business, see how it's doing. If you had a job, they sit you down and do a review. Mm-hmm. Your kids get a report card. Why do we understand the formula, but we won't apply it to the thing that we value most, the person that we're going to be with the majority of the time? So what you do is you take a time and about every 2-3 months, what am I doing that you like? What do you think I need to improve on?
I did all that. But I'm on it.
Are you on it? But
I swear. I don't even mean to cut you off.
So if you got a man, wait, I got to say this though.
Okay, go ahead.
So if you got a man that's not doing it, then that's on you too. Let me explain why. Every one of the women I know, this is some real strong, intelligent black women I know. I'm telling you, all kind of races of women, first of all, but it's some real strong ones I know. They have been smarter than their boss on multiple occasions. Mm-hmm. It's called manage your manager. Mm-hmm. You have to know how to make sure to get your manager to do what you need them to do. Even though you don't have any authority over them, you can get your manager to do whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. And that's manage your manager. So when you have a man or a husband, a boyfriend, you have to manage your manager.
Kamara said, comprehension and empathy are key to communication.
Come on.
Rhonda said, effective listening. God gave one mouth and 2 ears for a reason. Please believe me. Okay.
These some good women on this line. Listen. There's some good women on this line.
And Rhonda is actually going to be one of my guests. She's a military wife coming out of a long relationship. But we're not going to spend all that time talking about what we've been through. We're going to discuss where we on our way to.
Come on.
Everybody know me. I don't want to be stuck in the past. It could be the intro, but the damn show can't be the conclusion. There has to be some level of growth. I don't want to keep hearing about the same shit and nothing is moving because that means somebody stink.
See,
shit that sits stinks.
So you see how every one of my conversations is solution oriented.
Okay.
So you can we can build off the past. And the first thing I said in here is I don't want to hear anything about the woman you're trying to tell me about because she's grown since then. If I pick the right one, she's grown since then. Mm-hmm. So it's all about where we moving forward to it. You look at your car, your rearview mirror is a fraction of the size of your front windshield. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna take a look at it, make some notes, see what we got to do, and keep moving forward.
But listen,
it's some good women on this line, though.
No, it really is.
It's some good women in Vegas. I think a lot of times we as people, we know when we dating somebody that we shouldn't be dating, but we don't understand that you're spending the time with the wrong person, taking away time from the right person. So some people have been on here and they dating somebody on the side. They done gave 5-10 years of their life away. And then if they decide to work out, them
But
5, 10
I
years
changed
is gone.
that. Change that mindset.
Yes.
Change that. You did not give your life away. You didn't give years. And that's
Yeah,
like,
okay.
I wasted 10 years with that long.
Not wasted, but
But you said gave.
gave.
No. But what you did is you worked a job. There was no level of promotion. The experience had plateaued and it was time to move on, but there's growth, and guess what? I don't have to keep going here. But now if you keep running into the same bull crap over and over, then now we got to go backwards, because we got to keep figuring out why you keep being stuck in this place.
Oh, you know what?
And that's trauma bonding.
Well, I say sometimes women got to evaluate their picker. Do you realize you keep picking the same kind of dude? You complain about the same things. You have to evaluate.
I don't have a type. I like what I feel.
Yes.
I don't be like, I don't like, it's some things that I don't like no unhealthy man. Like, God, but I'm at the age where I really just gonna have to take care of your ass. That's what I'm figuring.
But the man, so here's the deal. The man is, so I used to be heavier. I just slimmed. I cook really
You
good.
look good, baby.
Oh, I cook. Had some roasted Brussels sprouts
I
last
know.
night. Listen, black rice.
Oh, I love Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, black rice.
I love
Yeah,
Brussels
okay.
sprouts. I just made a stuffed baked potato with sauteed Brussels sprouts and red onions. It was so freaking good because I'm like on a detox and cleansing.
But we got to stay away from the baked potato. We got to have that's.
I did have, my mother said eat a yam because I was having too
Yeah.
many hot flashes. So I got about 4 potatoes left and I got 3 red yams. And
Okay.
can I eat my 4 potatoes?
It ain't worth your body.
I'm throwing that shit in the garbage.
There you go. Your body worth more than them potatoes.
Now why I can't eat a potato?
Because listen, you see how sexy you sound. You see
Why I
your
can't
eyes and
eat a
your
potato?
then you need to make sure that you feel that way all the time. That potato ain't gonna take it from you.
That potato
But-
is not
so-
gonna ruin my
Yeah, That's
relationship.
right. That's right. But here's the deal. The point I just showed you is it ain't the man is gonna make you healthier. So you're looking at how you gonna take care of the man. The man gonna take care of you. So I'll
That's
tell
what
you,
I want.
somebody special right now. They told me their back was hurting. I kept to so we kind of had a little debate. This just happened. Bought a pair of Nike Air Maxes and a pair of Vapor Maxes for today. Dropped them off.
Air
Look,
Maxes make my ankle hurt. They too heavy.
No, you gotta get the right ones. You gotta get the full sole ones. When you get the full sole cushion, it's lighter.
Maybe so, because
Yeah.
I got the ones like the
Nah.
crotch rocket
Nah.
motorcycle. I'm like, I don't want to
we
always
older.
be.
No, we need to have
Yeah,
the
I
full
can't.
air sole, and that way it take all
was
the
like, why
all the
can't I
pain from
stop?
the hips and the knees.
These stupid tennis shoes on.
I gotta keep you. I gotta keep you looking sexy for another 30 years. Yeah, we can't have no bad knees and bad hips.
Hold
So-
on. We already got a bad knee, so
That's
you gotta
all right.
love
One.
me,
We can-
Jesus.
we can
accept
work
me
with
how
that
I
one.
came up.
Shake it like
we
a
can
salt
work it on-
shaker. You be all right. Just lean to the side. Lean with it. Rock with it.
Hey, Angela Maddox, twerking tone. She got my body together.
She sure did.
She got my body together.
She
She
sure
fixed
did.
my knee. I broke my fibula roller derbying and broke my knee mountain climbing without proper gear. Fell straight down the doggone mountain. Me and the dog. But let me tell you something.
But you still here.
Today.
Come on.
Right now.
There we go.
With you.
Right
it's
now.
us.
With these nice women on the
Talking
phone. What
to
are they
you.
talking about? Let's see what else.
Let's
What they
see.
want to talk about. I want to see what they want to talk about.
Hey, Vanessa. She said, hey, cuz. She said, not the what? Not the knee. She said, we don't like to stink. It brings the flies. Right. Because I was saying all the shit. But to go back what you said, my ex, and this is the God honest truth. If y'all
Okay.
know him, y'all can call. He will tell you, Connie is not lying. She crazy, but she not lying. I went to him one day towards the end, and I said, babe, let me ask you a question. And he was like, oh, God, here you come. Because I'm a question asker. Because I want to make sure that I'm not tripping. I said, babe, are you happy? And he was like, with what? I was like, with us. And he was like, yeah, like, don't start this shit. And I was like, no, literally, I like got to really ask you some questions. And he was like, yeah. I was like, are you satisfied? He was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, are you hungry, motherfucker? He was like, no, you cook. Don't tell my grandma, but your sweet potato pie better than hers. But if you tell her, I'm going to tell her you lying. Okay, I love it. Okay, are you still attracted to a dark-skinned, slimmer woman? Do you want a big light skin? Do you want surgery? Do you want titties? I don't have all this extraness. Like, is there something else that you want? He like, no, listen, I'm good. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is good. Okay, I said, okay. Well, are you in love? And he was like, yeah. Okay. I said,
I think you
I said,
crazy.
is there anything that I'm doing wrong? Is there anything that this relationship is missing? And he was like, no, we good, we perfect. I said, well, then I'm so comfortable saying what I'm about to say because I've done everything that I was supposed to do. I showed up as a woman in this relationship to cater to my man. But I don't feel like that for you.
Can I help you now?
I'm lonely in a relationship. I'm unhappy. I'm fulfilled. Like, this is it for us.
Can I help you now?
Yeah.
So when I first talked to you, I said you got to manage your manager, right?
Right.
So all of your questions were closed-ended questions. They weren't built to build fact-finding. So when you ask,
What should I have said?
You want to know, like, what am I doing that you like, and what do you want me to keep doing? Then what do you want me to change, right? And what do I need to stop? Because there's some things you need to stop.
Oh, yeah. It was a lot I needed to
Yes,
stop.
but if you would have got
I
that,
should have stopped working so much.
But here's the deal.
And he always said that.
Yeah, because you were married to the money, and everything's
still work a lot.
Yeah,
It's
and
crazy. As
yeah,
hell.
but you got to find balance.
I don't know how.
Well, you will. When the right person comes, you will. You know what we find about people? No matter who you are, man, woman, you're going to make time for what you want to make time for. Mm-hmm. So when you get to that, the reason the open-ended questions are so important because when you follow back up and you reconnect 3 months down the line, you want to see if you're moving better or getting worse. When your relationship breaks down and you just leave, it's because you never had a chance to figure out what you can fix in a way.
We had did 10 years, honey. I was.
But 10 years, listen, no one stays in a relationship 10 years because they wanted to go. If that was the case, they'd have been done with him in 2 years.
Let me tell you something. Now, let me tell y'all something. Anybody that know me, this is where you cannot become complacent.
Yes.
Okay? Because I knew 3 months in, I should not have dated him.
See?
And I broke up with him, and he convinced me that this would be the shit. But I knew that I should not have been dating him because he didn't have children.
And yeah, we talked about that.
He did not have children, and my children were in college.
Yeah.
And in the military.
I know
should never have dated him.
I know why he stayed with you, though.
I do, too.
No, I'm going to say it, because we on the radio, and all you're going to do is beat me up anyway.
That's the naked truth.
Yeah. If they're not quite right in the head, they great in bed. That's the saying. Yeah, so I know. He's like, I'm going to stay with her about 6 more months, man. You know,
Wait, so why he stay with me?
Every time, because you was great in the bed. You know, you was crazy. Every time, I'll tell you right now, you want to see a man, and the family be like, well, I don't know what he's seeing that crazy girl. All the men will be quiet, because we know. I know why.
No, I'm hella basic.
You ain't basic never. You ain't basic on this show. You ain't basic at Tap and Ash. You wasn't basic eating lunch the other day. Come on. Yeah, this is we having a naked truth right now. This is a naked truth situation.
Look, his niece is on here. Tell your uncle I said happy birthday. I love him still. Hey.
See? That's why he love her. That's why he love her right there. See how she stopped the whole show, gave him his little nose, and then went right back to it.
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So here's the deal. You know what men love? You want me to tell you what men love? Because see, she just showed it. Men love to cheat on you with you.
And I'm a lot of people.
Men want to cheat on you with you.
I'm a lot of people.
So when you got that other name, that you got the one that everybody else
Wait, stop the press.
Let's go.
Y'all not together? Wait, she done left the nephew, Jesus. I said, hey, tell your uncle. She done left the nephew. Oh, Lord. Jesus, fix it. Girl, get your life. Happy birthday. Happy New Year.
I guess she about to have a happy birthday one way or another.
I don't know. Hey, Chantel, great conversation. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. That threw me off. I wasn't. See? But now they've been together for a very long time.
Yeah.
And then they had a baby. That's what I'm saying. These children change the trajectory of how you have to deal with each other. Because a lot of men, when they've been with you, and I'm going to attest to that because me and my ex was together for a long time before children were involved because my kids were grown and gone. Okay? And then when my children came and he saw the mother come out, it was like to adult children, it was like another man, you know? And now I have adult sons. I feel as if sometimes they're in their relationships, that perception is taken with me. because me and my sons are very close. You know, we laugh, we talk, we on the phone, we FaceTime, and it's like, hold up, you know, like, talk, you know. So, I don't know.
So what women don't understand is men want their woman to be their best friend.
They should.
And so, but women want their man to be their best friend too. So what happens is when you're doing that stuff,
Yeah, we want to pillow talk, and you not
but
tell.
but it's not about it's about all the funny stuff, like the weird moments, the things you sharing. Like you can share that and have them moment with the kids. But the truth be told, when them kids are in their own relationship, they don't be thinking about you that much. When their relationships are going strong,
my son is.
Now he'll love you. He'll love
Dante Mitchell, Kay Monet, and Mylan Mitchell are not thinking about Constance Mitchell.
Yes.
They the cutest little black love family story ever. And I was so mad at first. Like, I was jealous. I'm going to admit that on air. I think I was jealous of my son being the man that I raised him to be in his family.
Yes. And so the thing
and
about
them not needing me.
But see, the thing about it is that was the opportunity for you to let your man.
I don't have one.
Things. But you had one.
No, this is now. The baby only 3 months.
The baby only 3 months.
The baby only, we got a grandson.
So understand, she carried that baby 9 months. So that's
we have
a year.
A grandson.
That's a year. This was down the line. That was a year back, and then we can go back further.
And a granddaughter.
Yeah. So you had a man back in that time.
No, I did not.
No?
I've been on a relationship for 5 years.
So you do. It's Aries season. You're going out there shopping. They everywhere.
This nigga will keep rejecting me on my show.
We're not rejecting you. What we're doing is we're preparing you for the next man.
Not you.
Listen, I know that you are such the great person you are in my life right now. That you are playing exactly your role.
Dude,
there's a woman who got my eyes open, and I was like, I gotta keep my eyes on that.
Girl, you better, cause now
I'm not going nowhere.
Oh, you in love?
I think she might be the one.
Oh, I love it. And I'm just talking, y'all. I'm not trying. Y'all know I be just talking mess. Yeah. But if y'all break up, I'm available.
And then I'll be stressed out with the crazy. I'll be right there added to the list. Like, God, I love you, but you're crazy.
No, I'm getting old.
Yeah, it's wearing out.
It's dying down.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
It really is.
It really is.
Because I had to take a nap before I came here today.
And I tell people, life is about the pursuit of peace. When you really think about it, as we get like a little bit older, man, it's about peace. Financial peace, health peace, emotional peace.
It's so funny. People think I got this lit life. All I do is go to work and go and lay down.
With your shiny shoulder? With your shiny shoulder?
I am always in the house doing some type of level of self-care. I will give myself a facial, do my teeth. I just scrub my body with some lemons and baking soda.
Okay.
Like, I be in the house. I don't got time to be out here in this traffic.
No.
No.
Well, listen, the next man who gets you, he really got a good woman.
I ain't even in the mood for that shit.
See, that's why you single.
You made me mad. It made me mad.
Should I come back here another Wednesday, y'all? I don't know.
This is it. Let me tell you something. Listen, Linda.
Let me see. Yeah, this is about it right there. Yeah.
I ain't even drinking that shit no more.
you don't need no more.
Listen, time out, commercial break. It's time for to let the cat out the bag.
Uh-oh, what we got?
And I think these people can tell how I keep swirling and swaying. There ain't no water in this cup. Because I feel like I want to cuss you out right now. I'm feeling real empathy and emotion. Because I feel like
she feels the love. She called me, I'm there. Anybody that know me, no, I always give you the prereq before it's about to go down. And shit is about to go down for you. No, you can't return the love I show you with hate. It doesn't work.
I didn't say nothing about no hate.
Yeah, listen,
I'm turning into a stalker.
Oh my goodness. I've been stalked before. I don't want that. I do not want that. I apologize. Whatever I got to do, I'm sorry.
Joe.
I'm sorry. Ask the women. They don't want me to be stalked. They say he's a nice guy.
I'm about to stalk this nigga. She's attractive and sweet and a good woman.
She is.
Thank you, Randall.
Yes, she is.
Hey,
and
it's
Aries. It's Aries shopping season right now. All the birthdays have started. She about to go find her Aries, and he about to make her day.
Derek, what you want to say? Derek said, you want me to say something? Look, all my people showing up for me. They like, man, he losing. You losing.
I just want to let everybody know they promoting cheating on live
Oh
on radio.
no, and that's what we not. So
Yeah.
please, girlfriend, I'm just talking. mess.
If I'm
just
dating,
at work.
Yeah, we at work. So
I'm at work.
everybody don't
We not
appreciate.
promoting cheating.
We not promoting love in the
But
streets.
if
This
y'all
is love.
relationship don't work, I'm coming for him.
I don't usually get let go, but we'll see.
Ooh, Joe, don't. I swear to God, Joe about to make me knock his Joe is in here flirting.
You see
talking
this
about
dark?
flirt.
You see how it work with the bald head? And the white
Listen,
teeth?
it's time for the cat out the bag.
Canada,
It's
yeah.
time to get-
Because we got to pull something out.
I was very intentional about you. This is not for
Ooh.
you. This is just advertisement, sir. So I know you look like you like a good dessert, you know?
Oh, I do
So we
like a
got
good
3
dessert.
shades of chocolate on this show, okay?
Here's one
We
of them.
got cacao, mocha, and deep dark chocolate. But this is that good, and it comes with a good little brush here. You kind of paint it on wherever you want it to be. Add a little dessert. Add a little
Wherever you want it to be?
wherever you want it to be. A little chocolate. Add a little chocolate to it.
Mm.
And guess what? If you want to turn it up a notch,
Ooh,
because
let's
I
turn it
like
up.
chocolate ganache. So
Come on.
I like chocolate and raspberries as well. You can add a little bit of tingle raspberry. So you could take the chocolate around the areola and put the raspberry on your girl though.
No, on the girl.
Yeah, on your
But this
woman.
for the audience too, on they women.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
put it on your lips.
See, put a little tingle on, and
'Cause
then the
you wanna
linguistics
layer
will
it.
start. That's right, the linguistics.
You want to layer it, you know.
Yes.
You want a little bit of chocolate. You want a little bit of raspberry. Ooh, so good. Yeah, so good. And
That sounds like a situation.
yes, and for all of those men who are over that age,
What age?
I'm gonna say 50-ish.
we
60.
still
No, I
swinging.
know some stallions out here.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so let's go to 75, 8.
We still laying pipe. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you are having a problem with the erectile dysfunction,
Really?
we do have an item called P Curious.
What the hell do you do with that? It
Peak-
look weird.
Because that's where you hold on to it. I should have brought the one out the box, but I was moving fast. But P Curious. So this is the hook where you put your finger. So if you have any level of erectile dysfunction, you just pop it up your butt.
This is bull. I don't want to cuss on the radio. But so here's the deal. So we just talked about why I eat healthy, right? I eat healthy and everything. So I got to choose between
And
sticking that up my butt or eat
if you
healthy.
married to that old lazy man and he can't get it together, it ain't lasting that long. Make sure you tap in and have a good P Curious, and
So
why you on top missionary?
That might be when some of us is being kept. They won't let us go, huh? You let me know something. Oh my goodness!
And listen,
What kind of show did I sign up for today?
levels of intimacy, the naked truth, Joe.
Yeah,
Stop lying.
it's
Stop
some
lying.
real nakedness going on.
And
too.
I'm gonna make you pull a card.
Well, I'll pull a card right now. I'm about to pull your card, Connie.
Oh, don't pull my.
I'm pulling
damn
your card right now.
Pull a card, Joe. Pull a card.
First, tell me how much that chocolate drink was.
put
How
that-
good was it?
That chocolate drink is really, really good.
It's
It's
really
really, really
good,
good.
yeah.
And I'm gonna
You know
open
what?
this.
But
This
you-
is
but
for
you-
sale. It'll go on promotion. But this is something else. This was intentional for you too, Joe. So
What is
this is an item. It's called Play With Me.
Oh, I like to play. I like to play.
Play with me, Joe.
Come on, let's see what it is.
Well, I mean, don't play with me, Joe, but play with her. You know.
I'm gonna play with
But
her.
sometimes,
I'ma play
because
with
y'all
her.
don't know that Joe is in here like what 6? How tall are you?
6'1".
6'1". Okay, Joe is 6'1" and all man. So sometimes when you're a little bitty body, you don't always have, that reach. So what Play With Me does, it allows you to have adjustable straps
Wait
here.
a minute. Did she put her
Bam.
feet in and
No,
put your
you
foot on your
can.
shoulder and then
You can
Put it behind
Look
your
at
shoulder
you.
and hold
Yeah,
it?
you can do
Yeah.
that. Or she
I
can
see it.
straddle you and put this.
Yeah, let me take that and give you a customer review.
Hell no. No, you know. You're going to have to go online and buy yours. And then you put this on your partner, and then your partner hold the handles and pull it into you, but it's adjustable. So no matter the size.
I think it's different. I think what your man did,
I've
put it
seen
behind
this.
his neck, and you hold it on the
it's
back,
multiple ways
and then
to do
put her
it.
feet in each strap
It's
right there.
No, we
Yeah.
have a whole apparatus for that.
Oh,
But this
okay.
is if, say for instance, if I wanted to straddle you, You know what I'm saying? And, I wouldn't have to do so much work because you can hold on to these straps here and just kind of pull. But
Connie, you don't even weigh that much. I mean, that's
no,
yeah.
but no, it's just, because circumference wise.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter how,
Yeah.
the circumference of the person.
I still think
Play
that,
with me, and it's very soft.
I think
you
that
feel?
I think if the guy put it on his shoulder,
Show us, give us a demo then.
I know what it is, and the women probably already know too.
Let me let y'all see Joe.
Yeah,
do it, Joe.
so listen.
Joe want to show. Joe
So you
want
gonna
to
put it
show
behind
out.
you
I'm
like
so
that, right?
sick of Joe's ass.
And then you're gonna have
We
the
got
woman
about 7
put her
minutes,
feet
and I'm
right in
can't.
each
This
side right here.
relationship is over.
And then you can kind of like, yeah, it's a situation right there. Then she can just lean with it and rock with it. Yeah. I like that one. I think this is definitely. I think people should definitely buy this one.
Yeah, that's the play with me.
Yeah, you can definitely play with it.
The play with me also is, like he said, you can't put it behind your back and put your feet in it.
Yeah, put it right
Put your
behind.
arms out, and stretch your legs out as well.
That's
But
a good
I
one.
wasn't going to go all graphic, but Joe done went there with it,
Ain't that what we do, the naked truth?
Yeah,
All right, so am I picking this card right now?
You are. Pick your card, Joe. Joe doing the most.
Do you prefer to be the dominant one or the submissive one in the bedroom? What about you, Connie?
Me, I'm such a sub.
Yeah.
But unless you want me to dom.
So you do it all.
I'm pretty well rounded.
Educated. Come on, you gonna tell
I'm
you
pretty
something?
vagicated.
Educated.
It's a vagication.
See what I'm saying, fellas? You pay attention. The truth come out first. If you pay attention.
I'm 50.
Yes, you know some things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Hey, let me pick one. Now
the
ask
advantage.
yourself that. Do you prefer to be dominated or are you more of a sub? Do you want to... Oh, I caught myself.
I feel like we was about to go into positions, and I'm
gonna be.
We're gonna pick another card.
Respectful.
Pick another card. It's another card.
Okay, so this and let you guys know we're talking to tonight. Let's talk. These cards are really, really good for relationships, for friendships, and just for yourself sometime. Because when you don't, and definitely with online dating, guys, because you want to get to know someone. So when you're online and you're asking questions, don't be asking no damn zodiac and trying to assume that somebody is some kind of way. But it says, what is your bedroom name, alter ego? I'm asking you. What's your alter ego? What's your bedroom name? You got.
So, how can I put it on the radio? Papi Chulo.
Nigga, a taco.
Papi Chulo, bro. That's what you know.
Papi Chulo. How you come up with that?
I didn't come up with that. It was given to me.
Oh,
yeah,
shucks.
I didn't come up with that. Yeah. Let's go to the next card. Wait a
Joe,
minute. What about you?
What's my alter ego? My name? Cacao.
I figured that one. You told me.
Food for the gods.
All right, here
Chocolate.
we go.
Hello.
Do you have a fetish?
Oh, God. And this is it. After this, we signing out, y'all.
Yeah.
Listen, tune in. Stay tuned on my live. Make sure you follow because there is podcasts to follow The Naked Truth.
The Naked Truth.
Yeah, I'm really going to go in on Joe.
Come on.
But ask the question.
Do you have a fetish? If so, what turns you on about it?
I do have a fetish.
Come on. That is the fetish. Now, you see, the show just got juicy.
And we only got 1 minute.
Now we got juicy.
I do have a fetish.
What
Joe.
is the fetish?
You shall not know. It's none of your business.
So is the naked truth is we ain't gonna tell the naked truth?
No, you know what? For real, my fetish is arms, and it's something about arms and muscles. Like, I don't know. I just like to feel, man. That's why I know I couldn't be gay. Like, you got to be a big bitch to be with me. Like, I want to feel muscles and arms. You know, like I want to smell man. Like I want to sniff and smell man. Like I want to sniff your neck and hold on to your arms. You know, I like a gorilla.
A big man. You know,
I like a silverback. Yeah. Because I can fight, so the average little big man, I'd be done knocked his ass out.
Yeah, just like you get picked up. You talking to pick your one arm, put you over to the side.
Right. Like, who you talking to?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's been a great time. I've enjoyed myself.
Yes, I have to.
I have to say, I'm hopeful because I think the right men don't meet the right women. Because I've found out and they gave me hope. Actually, listen to some of the women that was here, and it's some really good women. But
no, listen, it's some really good single women. It's some really good women in good relationships, and there's some really good women in bad relationships.
Yes.
And there's some really good women in loveless relationships. Please don't allow these people to suck the air out of your back and make your vagina dry.
No, that's the wrong dude.
Don't fuck with him. But listen, we'll follow up. I don't know. It seems like Joe might be coming back. I feel like if I can't be in a real relationship with you, Joe, it's got to be a radio relationship.
A radio relationship works real good. You know what I mean? I like it.
We're going to have a radio relationship. Yes. Thank you guys for tapping in. 2 levels of intimacy, the naked truth. You have a wonderful day. It's Hump Day, Wigless Wednesday, and happy hour. Go get you a drink.
That's
okay?
Right.
Love you. Have a good night.